Pakistan's primacy in the international narcotics trade and the funding of terrorist activities has been time and again confirmed by several investigation agencies worldwide. There are clear indications that Pakistan-based narco-terrorist networks have stepped up their activities on the Indo-Pakistan international border. The seizure of huge quantities of heroin from Pakistani drugs peddlers have shown how narco-terror has become a major concern for the law enforcing agencies in India. We have a report.
Narco-terrorism is an integral component of Pakistan's state sponsorship of cross-border terrorism, used so as to fund and conduct asymmetric warfare against its neighbors. Over 80% of drugs in India are infiltrating from neighboring Pakistan. The country's intelligence agencies have been working with terror groups on a kill two birds with one stone strategy to smuggle weapons and narcotics into India through the same routes. Islamabad has been heavily relying on the sale of drugs in Kashmir to fund its terror infrastructure. Recently, at an investiture ceremony in Srinagar, Lieutenant General Upendra Dwivedi slammed the neighboring country and said that a dual strategy of sending across drugs as well as weapons through drones is being employed to keep the fire burning in an attempt to disrupt the social fabric.
Pakistan, having failed miserably in its proxy war through terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir, has recently launched another form of hybrid terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir, and that is through the sale of drugs. This is called as narco-terrorism. However, it is not a major cause of worry for the Indian government, as the government of India has taken adequate steps to control this kind of proxy war. It is a matter of time before this evil design too of Pakistan shall be defeated.
Last year, the National Investigation Agency arrested Abdul Rauf Badan for his involvement in the supply of narcotics, cash, arms and ammunition through the LOC border in Amrohi area by concealing the consignment in a vegetable carrier vehicle. Also, NIA filed a charge sheet against a total of 11 terrorists in connection with deep-rooted conspiracy for procuring and selling narcotics drugs and generating funds in Jammu and Kashmir and other parts of India, in close association with operatives of Pak-backed terror organizations Lashkar and Hizbul Mujahideen. Drug trafficking across borders gives terrorism financial support, and if it is not stopped immediately, could damage the lives of the region's children. The finances generated from drugs such as heroin fund separatists' activities and spread other centrifugal tendencies. Increasingly, terror modules that have been busted in the recent past by security agencies show a most significant challenge to society and security.
To put an end to Pakistan's narco-terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian government should take three measures. Firstly, there should be fast-track courts to try the people who've been caught in this act. Secondly, the youth of Jammu and Kashmir should be educated about the ills of narcotics through articles in the print media and programs in the electronic media and the social media. And thirdly, the government of India should raise this issue in every possible international forum.
The nexus between drug traffickers, criminal networks and terrorists are potent threats. Exploitation of the trafficking routes by terrorists with the help of well-entrenched criminal networks to infiltrate with arms and explosives have added a critical dimension to the security of the borders. Moreover, large-scale availability of narcotics and drugs encourages demand for narcotics and drugs by the domestic population, consumption of which produces dysfunctional behavior, thereby creating law and order problems in the society. Therefore, India needs to adopt a comprehensive approach to tackle this challenge.